Dear everybody, welcome to today's stream with the game called The Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, developed by Deconstruct Team and published by Devolver Digital. On Steam, they're introducing their game with this following text. Immerse yourself in an enchanting narrative experience as Fortuna, a fortune teller which condemned to exile on her asteroid home. Craft your own tarot deck, regain your freedom, and shape the fate of the Cosmic Witch Society. The texts are interactive fiction, magic, female protagonist, and 2D. I think I'm gonna like it a lot because it's definitely having some pixel art, and I'm a big fan of that. Really, really big fan. Before I'm starting, I want to say, dear Booba, thank you very, very much for gifting me this game again. I am my heart is filled with love that you guys are gifting me so many games actually and making these streams possible. Thank you so much for doing this again. Thank you, dear Booba. With this being said, we're gonna go quickly into the settings just to see if there's like a streamer mode, but I don't see anything. And before we're starting, actually, there's a content warning, and this is important to me because usually I'm having PG-13 streams, but this game is having some sensitive themes and content, including self-harm, suicide, discrimination, gender dysphoria, depression, anxiety, nudity, sexual themes, crude language, and use of illegal drugs. If you're not comfortable with this one, I would really appreciate just the lurk. It's completely fine. You don't have to watch the stream. I'm never expecting this anyway, but it's just important that people are knowing what kind of game, what you're gonna expect here. All right, with this being said, now we're starting a new game. This game auto-saves and overrides your progress as you go. You can change slots mid-story to try different options. There are different options. After all, this is a game about fate. Huh. You know, I also like witchy games a lot, so I'm excited. Let's see. Eternal Void. Heed the words of a prisoner. Oh, by the way, this game is also Steam Deck verified, and there are over 30 achievements, as far as I remember. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear the chant my mentor once forbid me to recite. Stranger to my soul, invade my body. Stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride, my sorrow, my chains. Turn them into power, wisdom, revenge. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my faith. Oh, that's a beautiful song. Oh, Latzi, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. No, thank you very much. I hope you had a good stream. What did you play? Hi there, Teddy. Welcome to the stream as well. No, thank you guys. Thank you so much. We just started playing this game. I'm going to be your fortune teller. And it seems like there are some different decisions making. Huh. It feels great to be awakened again. Who are you? Looks like you're kind of like an elephant, you know? These are the eyes. Okay. My name is Fortuna. I'm a witch. Fortuna also means destiny. So kind of fits here. Oh, you played Toy Shire? What kind of game is that? I don't think I've heard of that one. Why did you summon me, Abramar? Oh, they're having even a third eye, I just realized. Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Sounds fun, tell me more. I was condemned to exile the leader of my coven. Today marks the 200th. What? 200 years of my millennium-long sentence. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle? Planet Earth? Huh. Oh, 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I had been imprisoned for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Isolation can really do its number on you. I will help you. I shall become your familiar. What cursed abomination is this? Maybe there is a reason, but I also just figured out they have 4 arms, right? Or even 6? No, I think these are even 6 arms. Phenexa, how was your weekend? My weekend was very, very active. I did lots of sports. I was swimming. I was cycling. I'm just taking as much as possible because I know it's going to get colder again, and then swimming is probably going to be harder because the lake is getting colder, Teddy. And then I mean, technically I could, but I don't have like a what is this called? Like a bathing suit? No, like a scuba, like what scuba divers are using. Yeah, I really need to get that one. But it's just a bit pricey. 6 arm, it's an insect. Yeah, oh yeah, it's probably some kind of an insect with a human face, huh? What about yourself, Teddy? It's a tower defense game with toy guns and soldiers like the green. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. A tower defense game. Got to check this out actually. Toyshire. Sounds good to me. Let's see. Thank you, Abramar. Now get comfortable. We are going to seal a contract. Oh no, I'm selling my soul now. First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I'm really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison. I must also say the soundtrack here fits so well. Of course, you're welcome. Is something the matter? Not really, just that after all the reading I did about Behemoth, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane. Is that a behemoth? Whoa, mundane. That hurt. I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking an archaic poetry or something like that. Oh god, that face is gonna haunt me today. I like you. I like you so much, I'm going to let you pick the terms of our contract. You will still have to pay a high price on my magic, though. I am well aware of that. I won't back off. We're actually selling our soul, I feel like. Alright, then let's begin your training. Neoprene, that's the German one, I think. In German, it's Neoprenanzug, like... Yeah, I would describe it like what scuba divers are using. Like, it's like a second skin you're wearing. What is this called, Josh? You're the native here, help me. Alright, then let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Wetsuit, thank you, wetsuit. Wetsuit, I try not to forget it this time. Until next time. That's it, yeah. Right now. You're already my favorite master. Actually, I should... Every time this behemoth is talking, I should probably do something on my effect, right? I mean, I'm having the chipmunk sound, but I don't think that's... I mean, chipmunk would sound like this.
You are already my favorite master.
That's too cute. I can't do that. Okay, give me... There's even a monster.
You are already my favorite master. The first day is the easiest one. An interview so we can get to know each other. Oh yeah, that fits.
Alright, lesson 1. Admittance. Oh, I can do that.
Tell me about yourself. What is your specialty?
I am a fortune teller.
Oh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me?
You sound like... From Stargate? Really? Does it even fit there? It's funny though. It's funny and a bit creepy. I don't know if you guys can fall asleep to that. I can't. As a part of my sentence, Edena banished me and banished my tarot deck. Edena is the leader of my coven.
Wow, you must have done something really grave to get exiled and deprived of your magic.
I foretold the falling of my coven.
Bleak, but how are your visions your fault?
After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare before the end times. Edena didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. I'm afraid of you. Don't be. I'm still Mimi. It's just the tiny bit of a sound effect. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. who got 2 thumbs and fresh bed sheets. It's Sonic, huh? Hi, Sonic. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday to you. It then I decided my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn the reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium, deprived of my deck.
Since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment.
She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out.
You sure sound sour about it. What? Would you kill her should you have the chance?
No, I think killing someone is a bit harsh. Huh. Why are you so neat? Do you want to destroy? We are exiled here for many years, and I'm not just talking like 15 years. No, she's already sitting here for 200 years, and this is, I guess, a way to find out. But it's having some kind of a price. I don't want to kill her. I would never do that. No.
Isolation didn't eat away your mercy yet, I see. Okay, I will help you recover your powers.
Will you get me a new tarot deck?
Tarot? No. I mean, tarot is cute, but it is too human-centric to grasp the hidden truth of the cosmos. You will create your own deck.
My own deck? I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Shh, leave the details to me. That is what these 5 days of training are for. You're going back to witch school, Fortuna. For this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic: air, water, earth, and fire.
Oh no.
Don't worry, it will be fun. Plus, you'll get to seal a contract with me for each of those energies. Now get some rest. Tomorrow we will start with the invisible energy, air.
Fire! Exile for 100 years seems like a chance to work on one's game backlog. Probably. Lesson 2, context, right? Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
First day of school, are you nervous?
To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice.
That's cool. Today we are going to talk about air. I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating our own divination deck.
Understood.
Air represents the invisible, the negative space, that which imbues everything. Air is the collective subconscious energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is...
Context.
Exactly. Master your air and you will acquire unparalleled awareness. There is power in knowing one's place. Even when isolated, you are one with the cosmos. Now for the first part of a contract, we will seal our air energies together.
Yes, please.
As I promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. You just need to answer a question, but careful. Your answers will affect your fate dramatically.
I am ready.
For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived?
Oh, this is interesting. I want to be feared. I want to be adored. I want to be pitied. Okay, this is sounding way too powerful. I don't want to be feared. Definitely not. I want to be adored. I don't mind if people don't like me. That's okay. But I also don't want to be pitied. That's not a nice feeling. I don't know what to choose here. Always with those lame elements. Why not aluminium, sodium, iridium, arsen? I guess that sounds a bit too chemical for some people, huh? Okay. Too much. I'm okay if people are not liking me. This is a horrible feeling. I guess what's the... I'm gonna take I want to be adored then. I want to be adored, even though I don't want to.
Ready for an ego trip, huh? I'm on board. Inspiring iteration will allow you to gather support from many. But be careful you don't get overthrown by your idol persona.
I understand.
Allow me to seal our air energies together then.
That hurts!
That felt good. Can't you feel the power?
Yes, I feel it, but I also felt like I was tearing apart.
Well, girl, I'm a behemoth after all. What did you expect?
I know I can take it.
Good. Now focus on that bit of air energy we unlocked. We're going to use it to create our first card. I notice you have a ceremonial tokonoma for witchcraft in the basement. Head over there and I will teach you to create cards.
Alright, so how can we head over? I guess... Oh, you're not walking with WSD, you're clicking here. Okay. So we're creating our first cards. Where we go, we don't need tarots. Actually, I never did this in my life. Okay. Create a card.
This is the Arcane Grimoire. Here you'll acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types. Spheres for the background, arcana for the main figure on the card, and symbols to add some magic pizzas to your compositions. Pizza. I like pizza. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now you can only acquire air type elements because we've only unlocked the earth seal. But you can go ahead and browse the grimoire to savor your future creations.
It's actually so nice to laugh dirty with this voice. Alright. Step 1 of 3, select sphere. The opera house. An enchanted opera house that magnifies the emotions of anything sung inside its chambers. Energy costs. Okay. Quicksand graveyard. A magical cemetery for the witches who dare to tamper with time. The quicksand absorbs the bodies and turns their souls into heat. Pleasant Prairie. There are so many here. When Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned a dozen acres of enchanted grasslands, inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her Cohen. But I need this one, right? The air one. How can I know it's the air one? But you've wasted so many feathers. You're crazy. Oh my god! Thank you so much for wasting all the feathers. Goodness, that's a lot there. Thank you for tuning into my stream, dear Booba. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. That's definitely a pillow fight there. Thank you so much, dear Booba. Moonstone Temple. Before magical enslavement was forbidden, the long-lost coven of the Jade Sculptors tasked 7 major demons with carving a gigantic temple out of a moon. The unspeakable dimensions of the temple make the witches who study inside its halls aware of their insignificance within the universe and enhances their powers through humility. Is this Ivalana Payash Yoti? During the last war before the Age of Witches, the ancients pierced these lands so deep, the planet is always bleeding lava. The first witches tried to heal this dominion by covering it with the tears of water deities. The waters of Yivalana Payashyuti are forever boiling. Rituals performing using salt from these waters grant access to the most profound emotions. Oh, it's saying not enough energy for this one. Okay, let's read the one which are having enough energy for us. This one, the road. The road back is lethal. The road ahead is unknown. Okay, not enough, not enough. Oh, this one is having enough. So it's the purple kinda here. Nomad Sky Karen. The best merchants of their galaxy, they couldn't figure out how to travel through space, so they tore away a piece of their homeland, skies, and took it with them. A blue nebula full of flying ships that soar the Milky Way. Oh, different here as well. So combining here. And this one, energy cost, is even 3. A magical post office. A magic forest realm inside the folds of time, only accessible by witches familiars. The magical post office is the quickest way to send letters and parcels to one witch dominion to another. Witches favor this method of communication because there is no known way to tamper with it. I really like this road one. Or that one. This one. The road. The road back is lethal. The road ahead is unknown. I'll take that. Then, step 2-3, select arcane. The seat of knowledge. We don't have enough energy for this one, but that one. Happy Heralds. Harbinger of newfound path. The Herald has been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven since she was created by the corpse of Archwitch Kidemia. Or the shaman. Shamans have been taking care of the soul and heart of many tribes since the birth of the mortal kin. These mortals can grasp the blur of the ideas we witches weave into the light of the stars. I guess there are all the opportunities. I'm gonna take this one then. And then step 3 of 3, select a symbol. Golden shower. Which one is even possible? That one. Oh, there's so much here. Cane of sacred wood. A cane carved out of wood from a sacred willow makes grass sprout from every hole it pokes on even the most arid soil. Oh, wait, I can't do that. This one. Onyx trumpet. A blatant way to announce your will and desire. This instrument has many detractors, but no one is able to ignore its sentiment. It's decided. We have some ether wings. Ether wings. One of the most popular spells among beginner witches. The ether wings spell not only allows the user to fly, but allows them to give wings to other beings. I think there is no reason to go further and see, but we're gonna do it so you guys can see. But that one is very much appealing to me. Arbiter book, an arbiter's most essential tool. Whatever they write in these books is updated immediately in the Master Grimoire, and once the information is classified by a superior officer, replicated throughout every book of every arbiter. Dark Matter bow? Ooh, also very interesting. An arcane bow designed to hunt spirits. It cannot hurt physical entities, so sometimes witches use it for mock battles and recreating William Tell's infamous shot. Alright, but I think it's decided. We're gonna take those wings. For sure. Okay.
Now build your first card. You can move the background, inject, rotate or scale the images around. Add as many images as you want from the stock at the sides of the card. Don't worry, it won't cost you extra energy. Put your soul into it.
Okay. Ah, a bit of a customization, huh? I want to have more wings. Can I mirror that one? Oh, you choose the layer. Okay. I would like to mirror and the background. Actually, I want to have this one. We'll copy that. And then mirroring. And to the background. Dun, dun, dun. Can also make it smaller. Actually, don't think so. Even with a mask, that's very cool. Mhm. Oh, you can also have baby wings. No, we want to have big wings. I like big wings and I cannot lie. The book is basically a Git repository. Yeah. Oh, you can. Oh, wait. I can make them. Oh my god. No, I messed it up though. Yeah, I want to make this a tiny bit smaller. Cool that you can customize here. This one is a bit too small, huh? Just want to make them fit into the picture. But I think the right wing is not really fitting here. Oh no! Oh, you can mark them both. Kind of want that these are kind of flying around. Yeah. You can also hold that one. Yeah, I like this card. Wait, you can also say which part of the card. Oh, with the sun. I want to have the sun here. Unknown path. There you go. I like my card. All right, finish. Adventure tale. Card legend. We walk the road alone for everyone to see. They save knowledge. They remember crimes. The ether wings elevates the arcana for everyone to see. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Meaning, guide, discovery, justice, predestination, and luck. Oh, oopsie. I clicked it away. I'm sorry.
Air elements lean towards relationship, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience.
Just like in real life. Okay.
Did you like it?
Looks promising. Was a bit of confusing at Perfect Tarot. No, it's looking promising. I'm curious. Looks promising. Feels way more complex than Tarot, but I can sense its potential.
Good. We're only just getting started. It will all make more sense when you try your hand at reading them. We'll wait until you've made at least 2 cards though. There's not a lot of predestination in shuffling a single card. I am sorry, you must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow we will unlock your water.
Thank you, Abramar.
Thanks to you, Fortuna. I will make you happy. I promise.
Good night. Do not be afraid of him. Become his master. Lesson 3. Emotion.
O Fortuna, each day my cometh to teach us thee. For briefeth is the cosmos and eternal thy grief.
What are you doing?
I thought I could get more in character to satisfy your expectations.
I'd rather focus on our studies.
Oh, come on. You're not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody of eternal imprisonment. Loosen up a bit.
Abrama, let's get on with the studies, please. And I command you to focus. Only familiar with charm art we studying today. No, I can't talk like that. No idea what's going on. I think we're still kind of doing the tutorial. We are building our tarot deck. And then I actually don't know what's going to happen after afterwards? Maybe we're gonna meet people. That would be cool. Let's just focus with the studies, please. Let's get going.
Oh, you're no fun. Okay, nerd. As you wish, let's begin the lesson. The second element we will unlock is water. Water represents substance, meaning the hidden nature of things. Water comes in many shapes: purpose, desire, willpower. Water is everything that lives inside of you. Water is...
Emotion.
That's a good synthesis, yes. Master your water and you will have the key to any heart and soul. There is power in empathy and self-awareness.
Water isn't my forte, but I understand. Chuck Behemoth calling you a nerd. Did he also call you a nerd? Well, I'm a nerd. Or I'm the that's the inner German in me. I just want to focus.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't worry, I'm here to support you. Now for the second part of our contract, we will seal our water energies together.
Yes, please.
Again, you decide the nature of our contract. Answer this question. And remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically.
I know.
For the water seal, what is the innermost desire?
Power of romance or knowledge? It's definitely knowledge. I like to learn. I like to see, listen. And this is the least thing I want, power. Definitely not. It's knowledge. Easy.
Oh, knowledge, that's not a common desire. But it makes sense. Enlightenment is a mighty resource for a witch. Can't wait to see what we'll make of new knowledge. Although, be careful not to stumble onto one of those cosmic truths that are better left unknown. Don't want my favorite witch to lose her mind. Now?
I have a question though. When will all the contracts we've been sealing become effective?
Immediately. I mean, they're etched into the cosmic wheel as we speak. In time, it'll all come to you, and you will be pretty aware of the moment they're delivered.
I see. I'm very curious about that actually.
I can tell you one thing for sure. They'll come in the same order we sealed them. First, you will get your adoration. You notice how people idolize you. Sometime after, you discover a new source of knowledge. Then whatever we seal on your earth will happen. And finally, in the distant future, you'll pay the price we agree on the fire seal.
A price, huh?
Everything you've asked for will come at a price.
I guess your summoning spell is forbidden for a reason, huh?
Having second thoughts?
No, I need this. See the second contract already.
Brace yourself.
My bones.
Girl, you have power.
I just hope this torture's worth it.
It will be. Have faith.
Can I make a new card now?
Yes, same as yesterday. Head to the basement.
We're heading there? Also, why they got 6 arms. Would be a very interesting question, actually. 6 arms, dude. 2 are not enough. 4 are not enough. No, it needs to be 6. All right, we are creating another card and see which one we can do this time. Oh yeah, this Ivalana Payash Yoti. We read this one already. That's the boiling water. We can also select this one actually. There's the shipwreck library. The home of a water deity that collects every letter that was never sent or never got to its destination. Witches can purchase this lost knowledge in exchange for unedited poems or beautiful shells. Sunset Dogs, a humble wooden dog cursed by a heartbroken witch. The legends say that anyone who parts ways with someone and sails away from this dog will never meet the one they left behind again. I like this picture. Might even take that one. Jade Monk's Waterfalls, home of the Coven of the Jade Sculptors. The giant Jade Monks stay to guard the souls of every member of the clan. If you bring the heart of a deceased Jade Witch back to these waterfalls, she can be born again as a mortal, retaining her memories, but not her skills. Those who are reborn must act as servants for the living witches of their coven. I think we can only do this because we had 1 point left. Yeah. And there's the Red Strings Club. I really, really want to play this game. A cursed cocktail bar that takes the soul of whoever owns it hostage in exchange for supernatural abilities to read into their customer's soul. Oh, that sounds very, very nice. Did actually someone play the Red Strings Club? I heard it's really good. Actually, I'm going to take that one. And then we can check out this one, Wolf Mother and Children. A behemoth born from their erratic retelling of a popular fable. Every time a witch tells a story, the seed of knowledge absorbs the sediments of her words. When a tale is narrated enough times, a minor behemoth will appear. The Wolf Mother now wanders the cosmos, adopting orphan magical creatures. I thought you already played it, but I think I just mixed it up with Coffee Talk. I played the first Coffee Talk and the second one, but I never played the Red String Club. Yeah, I would love to actually. I think it's a really good game. What are our alternatives? There is a forbidden door to pleasure. Okay. Witches found this door chained to the ever-expanding edges of this universe. No one's ever dared to go through it. Once, a young witch looked through its keyhole and fell victim to 7-year-long orgasm. Okay. Addicted, she went back to look again. But this time she exploded into red dust. Okay. That one. Oh yeah, Josh. Still that one? You want to explode, Josh? I had a feeling you were going to take that one. I had a feeling. I think we don't have many alternatives, actually. Yeah, I'm going to take the Wolf Mother. It's also an interesting picture, huh? I'm going to take the Wolf Mother. And the last symbol. Let's see what we can take here. You only explode after 7 years. I guess it could be worth it for you, huh? Bottomless jug. Its contents are sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead. Glass trident. They say it only makes traitors bleed. There's only one, and it has been lost since they used it in the trial that got Edena expelled from a foreigner coven. Oh, swordfish liqueur. 1 glass will make you happy. 2 glasses will make you horny. 3 glasses will make you honest. Maybe we should just stick to the first one. Or the Veritas mirror. So the mirror of the truth. A mirror that only shows the reflection of its owner. You can't lie while looking at it. So witches use it to find out if they are fooling themselves, which happens quite often. Oh, this one as well. Snow cat eyes. The eyes of a cat from the crystal nebula dimension. If you see the eye of a snow cat in a glass doll, it'll come to life and protect you until it shatters. They're extremely fragile and extremely dangerous. Huh. Its contents are sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead. I mean, I like the mermaid story, so I'll take that one, I think. There you go. Oh, that's a jukebox. All right. right, I want to see a tiny bit of the piano, so let's do it this way. You're holding that one. Or the baby. Oh, so we can see the face. This one is so cute. I don't even know what this is, but can just make it hang here. Oh, these are horns, I guess. Oh. All right, I'm done. There we go. That's a card legend here we're having. Fortuna, are you listening? Look into their souls. The love from the wolf mother is infinite. The trident pierces through magic and makes it bleed emotion. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Meanings: mercy, wellness, communication, peace, and power. Empathic algorithm. Okay.
Now come upstairs. You're going to read the cards for me. Time for some divination. This is your area of expertise, so you guide me through this.
Okay, a card reading with just 2 cards. Huh. We need to test if these really work, so I'll do a reading we can confirm on the spot. I'm going to read your past.
Whoa, that's bold. I like it. I am ready.
So how does it work? It's been a couple of centuries without my deck. I'm maybe a bit rusty.
Just enjoy it. You're among friends here.
Okay, it's going to be very simple reading. I'm going to draw a card and place it on the spot to read into your past. Here we go. I am assigning this, I guess. I mean, I already read the adventure tale. And now? Oh, I need to place it here. There you go. You served many witches in the past. You have been tricked, tortured, or destroyed numerous times. You're older than this universe. Huh. You served many witches in the past, I feel like. Is that true? From what I've read, you were exiled thousands of years ago by the founders of our coven.
That is correct. Thousands of years, but a tiny fraction of this universe's age, though. Your recollection of my existence may begin with your coven, but I have served many witches from this universe and the universe that came before this one. I'm sure other covens keep records of different myths about me, but I'm considered forbidden knowledge in most magic societies. So I doubt witches will ever get to the full picture of my being with nature.
Will I ever get it?
The full picture? You should leave that human husk first. Your organs aren't prepared to contain or withstand some truth about this reality.
Oh, spooky.
Hey, I'm serious.
I know, just wanted to take some wind of your sails. Dear Sarah, oh my god, you're crazy again. Oh my god. Hi, dear Sarah. Thank you so much for the raid again. I can see you were playing some Witcher. Thank you for the shout out, Des. Thank you. How was your stream, dear Sarah? I completely understand if you wanna hit the bed, if you wanna stay hydrated, and where's my buddy here? There you go.
To stay hydrated.
Oh, oopsie, I messed it up. Dear Sarah, thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. We are having some of a variety days again. A couple of days ago, I was playing Sea of Thieves, a bit of Warhammer 40k, Space Marine 2, actually good game. Really, really good game. But today is getting a bit more comfy again. I'm going to be your fortune teller today, chat. Dear Sarah, thank you so much again for the raid. I hope you had a fantastic stream with The Witcher. Thank you so much. Mimi's a big fan of Witcher 3. Okay, kind of fits because I am also a witch right now. Kind of fits. Thank you, dear Bezzy. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome here. She's going straight to bed, which is a good idea because it is already quite late. So this is why I kind of said it. So I completely understand if you wanna go make some food, if you wanna stay hydrated, if you wanna stretch your body a bit, or if you just wanna go to bed. I completely understand that. Thank you for the raid again. Thank you so much. Super kind of you. Thank you. Well, also thank you for trusting me, community, once again. Thank you so much. Very, very kind. It's never. I can admit it. I never played Witcher 3. I played a bit of Witcher 2, and people are always telling me Witcher 2 is different than Witcher 3. Maybe I should give it a go. Yeah, or I should watch Sarah actually. That's probably a better idea because my backlog is exploding. Right now we are creating our deck here, and we're talking a bit of the past to see if my deck is actually working. So yeah, it might get a bit spooky though, because of the voice this behemoth is having. But yeah, we'll see if I'm doing this right. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you so much for everything. Please take care. Thank you so much, and have a good night, and have a good start to the new week. I can't talk. Suddenly, I'm getting a rapper. Thank you for everything. Wait, I gotta go back again.
Good grief.
Wow, that was that? I felt an energy surge. Oh, we got points here, and then we can use this to craft another deck, I guess.
That is your deck harvesting energy. Whenever you do a reading, you'll harvest magic akin to the card you drew. Fortune telling will be your main source of energy once we stream our pact.
I see. I messed it up.
Alright, the cards work. They work like a charm, I must say. You're a gifted fortune teller, my friend.
Thank you. I really missed this. I almost forgot how exciting it is to dig into the secrets of the cosmic wheel.
I am so happy for you.
And I'm so thankful, Abramar. Yeah, Fortuna, just wait out. I've got a feeling this is like a bad contract we're getting here. So we got exiles into this house, and I think we're already here for 200 years. And we want to escape of this place. But we're signing a very, very bad deal here, and I feel like I'm gonna lose my soul, kinda. We'll see. Energy Surge, is that like a brand of energy? Could be a good name, huh? Could be a good name.
We're just getting started. Now go get some rest. Tomorrow we'll make another card and do some more divination.
Looking forward to it. Good night. Yeah, doing the laughing with this voice effect is the best thing, to be honest. Abramar loves you. Do you think you will ever be able to love a being such as him? I'm not sure. Lesson number 4 is strength.
Today's lesson is about Earth. This is a powerful one.
Weren't the other ones powerful as well?
Well, of course, but this one has pure potential. Literally power.
Okay. Glad to see you excited. Let's begin the lesson, please.
Okay, Earth. Earth, how can I sum it up? Earth represents determination, empowerment, everything that pushes you forward. Earth is grounding, support, the source, but also direction of your force. Earth is your drive. Earth is.
Strength.
That's it. But bear in mind that it doesn't only refer to your own capabilities, but also to the support of your allies. To master one's Earth is to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood, those are also forms of Earth energy.
I understand. The dev should use your voice for the team. I actually love to voice act not bad characters, but maybe shady characters, I should say. It's very, very fun.
Now for the third part of a contract, we will seal our Earth energies together.
Lay the question on me.
Remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. For the Earth seal, what do you want to become your main source of determination?
Love the support of my friends, conquest, defeating my rivals, myself, personal growth, and self-realization. I think that's super important, actually. I'll take that one. Myself, personal growth, and self-realization.
The lone wolf, huh? It's the safest position to rely on yourself. I just hope you never break down or your willpower will shatter and there will be no one able to pick up the pieces.
It's okay. I've come this far by myself.
You sure look strong. I'll concede that. Very well. Now I will seal our Earth energies together. Get ready. The power! I love Earth contracts.
I almost vomited with this one.
Yes, Earth has a lot of presence. I've seen other witches puke right after sealing it.
I am one of the tough ones, then.
Oh, you bet you are. You have been the first one not to cry during the ceremony. Although, we still have fire to seal. That one is painful even to me.
Oh no.
You can do this. Only one to go. Now to the fun part. Let's make a card.
Okay. The third one. And for this, we need to go down again. Doop, 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 doop. All right, create a card. Which one can we do? We can take the opera house now. We can take the quicksand. I think these are the ones I was already reading, but not this one. Demonic, but again, this is not having enough energy. So what about, no, I already read this one. Already read this one. Yes. Gem skull belt. Less than a century ago, the architect, which Grassy, carved 13 skull-shaped rooms out of an asteroid belt, all connected by ivory walk bridges. The rumors say these chambers turn a witch's words into energy and allow them to communicate with extra-dimensional beings. Kind of spooky. Oh, this one is also new, right? Titan query. Titans are said to be able to mine a planet the size of Earth in less than 50 years. The kind is unable to hurt a soul, so they only mine asteroids or planets that are unable to sustain life. No one knows what they use to mine materials for. They're happy to share their ore if you ask them with respect. 100 column worship. Inside the Warhouse Nebula, there's a passage to non-Euclidean canyon filled with 100 obsidian towers. No witch knows who erected them. If you climb onto a tower, you can see versions of yourself looking back at you from the many windows of the rest of the towers. Or are they the ones being watched? This sounds very interesting. Okay, I'll actually take this one. Sounds very interesting. There's actually a very nice book I can recommend. It's I think it's called The Midnight Library. I really enjoyed reading that one. A bit of sci-fi, but also lots of questions about yourself if you like to read some philosophical stuff. We are gonna choose here as well a pilot from the Mechanica cult. The coven of the Mechanica cult erected these steel golems according to the instructions detailed in the scriptures that the Beldam Automata handed to her coven after returning from a 70-year-long trip into a black hole. Or the dragon, born from the imagination of mortals and extinct because of the greed. Dragons were known for keeping treasure and grudges. I like dragons. Dragons are like dinosaurs, and birds are like dinosaurs. Harvest Oracle. A behemoth that keeps 3 of every known seed in this universe. Witches can ask for any of these seeds under oath to restock them after they collect the fruits. Should they fail to deliver, the eyes of that witch will turn into set seeds, and the oracle will come to harvest them. Deerfolk Paladin. Oh, that's his very tiny head, huh? Guardians of the Deerfolk, witch coven, just like humans, male deerfolk can't become witches. Unlike humans, male deerfolk aren't blind to magic, and they give their lives to the service of the coven to protect knowledge and hunt traitors. Okay. Oh, that picture is pretty. Oh, I figured out she's naked. Never mind. I'm gonna take the dragon. Okay. Golden Shovel. I think we already read that one. Bottomless Joke, yeah. I also read this one. Kena also read that one. Gerüchteküche. Suddenly German. A magic trinket created by boiling seashells in beluga oil and marrowbone. Whatever you whisper into Gerüchteküche will transform into gossip that spreads like wildfire among mortals and witches alike. Yeah, that's what Gerüchteküche is. It's gossip. Interesting. Minister of Secrets. Whatever secret you confess, the Minister of Secrets will keep anyone from spreading it. The spell will break if the eel dies. Huh. Obsidian Sledgehammer. Bolts fixed to the earth by an obsidian sledgehammer are impossible to remove unless you recite the words carved into the hammer set. They're often used to trap demons or set up camps in the wildlands. Oh, that's also the book we read. Roadkeeper. The Coven of the Jade Sculptors crowd these little guardians to bless their roads. Whoever walks a path blessed by Jade Roadkeeper will be free from thieves and predators. Sounds pretty good. Is that a bird? Oh, what of the bird? This owl is even dancing. The inevitable 3. Tower Shield. It protects the warrior from their ankles to their eyes. A common piece of equipment for the Deerfolk Paladins. Could have been a nice... I didn't know that. Dark Matter Bow. The Mirror. Iron Servant of the Forge Planet. I'm gonna take the Minister of Secrets. Alright. We're done with this one. We are crafting our card now. Here. Make it look pretty. I actually like this one here with the planets. Very pretty. And I kind of want to have this egg here. I also want that. Give me a second. Oh, that's the snake, right? Oh yeah, that's the head. Ah, we can make it fit. This is scuffed though. But maybe by turning it... Oh my god, I made it small now. Okay, delete, mission abort. Can even... Oh, it's okay. Maybe I should just put it a bit more higher, huh? Oh, that's a small one. Some coins. Make it... I don't know. Make them small. Maybe not the small one. Baby coin. Yeah, all right. Ta-da! All right, this is the legend of the card. The consciousness of the many selves is symbol for a haughty guardian. Bonds blessed by the dragon will become passionate friendships. The minister of secrets reveal the inner truth of the heart. Meanings: guardian, ego, mercy, wellness, happiness, yearning, passion. All right.
Nicely done. Come upstairs and do a reading for me, would you?
Players are reminded to stay hydrated.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay. We're doing a reading with 3 cards only. That's not really much, huh? Oh, thank you for the reminder. Hi, dear Maginsta. Hello, welcome to the stream here. Kind of you wishing Sarah good night. I know she was playing a bit of Witcher. We're also kind of playing a witchy game. But right now we are crafting our deck kind of. So let's see. Okay, we have 3 cards. Oh, wait.
We have 3 cards now. Any ideas on what to read next?
I'm going to read your desire. I want to find out what your true intentions are.
You want to expose your teacher? You'll give me no quarter, huh? I am game. Do your worst.
I need to know for the sake of our relationship. Water would have been perfect. The water is true. Consciousness within many selves. Okay. It's fine. You would like to be almighty again, greater than this universe. You are resentful, but you don't seek vengeance. You seek acceptance. You're deeply depressed. You yearn for peace of mind. You feel alone. You want to find beings to share your existence with. I don't think so. I think he wants to be almighty again. You would like to be almighty again, greater than this universe.
What do you mean again? I'm almighty already. I'm powerful enough to allow you to create the super powerful divination deck.
If this deck is so powerful, it shouldn't be far off the truth, right?
Okay, I guess I could do without being imprisoned every so often. Can't wait for this universe to end so that I can start again with a clean slate.
Is this universe close to its end?
Don't worry about it, Master. Beings of your existential scale won't ever get to even sense how a universe ends.
Witches are immortal. Why wouldn't we be able to reach the end of time?
You are not immortal. You don't age, but you can be killed. Entropy will get you all sentient beings before they can witness even the beginning of the end.
And you?
Only us, the behemothkin, are able to unexist. Not even gods resist the decay of reality. It all returns to nothing.
I don't really understand.
You won't.
Huh. I think I'm going to draw another card.
Okay, what for?
You're quite a difficult character to read. I just can't tell what your deal is. In addition to your desire, I need to ask, why do you behave like this?
What do you mean by this?
Shh, let the cards speak. Okay. Interesting. Adventure tale for behavior. You tried to hide your depression. You want to be my friend. You crave my approval. You're trying to seduce me. They said something very interesting. They're just waiting for the moment until this universe is ending. It's so radical, huh? Number 3, my lords. No. I want to take the first one, actually. And then they're also mentioning the entropy, which is super interesting, because that's the second law of the thermodynamics. But it can also be very philosophical if you're thinking this way. No fun. No fun. I'm having fun. You tried to hide your depression.
I am depressed? How could I be depressed? You don't even know what you're talking about.
Are the cards wrong then?
The deck is foolproof, but there's always human error.
Well, I don't feel this card is wrong, and I'm not human. I'm a witch. You may be the almighty Bearmouth, but I'm the fortune teller here, and you're just my current. When this happens, it usually doesn't mean that I'm wrong, but that the current can accept the reading.
Come on, I'm older than time. I would know better. Lonely, maybe. Frustrated, resentful, for sure. But depressed, that's a human thing. I've never known a behemoth that's been depressed.
Abrama, listen. It's okay, I can help you.
I'm the one helping you here.
Yes, and I'm grateful. But if you ever need to talk, I'll be happy to listen. You're not alone anymore.
Wow, this witch.
You'll feel better, I promise.
Sure. You went in for the kill with this reading, didn't you?
That's my divination style. You can go the date route with him? Really? That's possible? Interesting. Don't believe for Abraham. If we don't dig into the intense stuff, we might as well just have a normal conversation.
You're absolutely right. I can see I won't get bored with you.
What now?
I'm the one that needs some rest after today's session. Go and review what we've studied so far and get ready for tomorrow's lesson. Fire is the last seal and also the most trying of the energies.
Very well. I'm not trying to trick. No. But I am trying to figure out what's going on. Do you believe your friends will understand why you summoned a forbidden behemoth? Will they tell on you to the coven? Had you discovered through your fortune telling that a fellow witch had broken this rule? You will have reported her, wouldn't you? Lesson number 5, conflict.
Ready for more?
Yes.
How have you found the ceremony so far? Do you want to review any elements before continuing?
I don't think so. It was pretty basic stuff.
Understood.
What's the matter? You're not a chipper as usual.
Yes, I'm sorry. Fire is usually my favorite lesson, and it marks the final step before a contract becomes effective, which I'm looking forward to.
But
I have a bad feeling about this.
that's not based on your act and all so far. I thought you enjoyed the threat of dire consequences.
Oh, of course I do. The kind of adrenaline is my favorite thing in the cosmos.
What is it then?
Look, you're right. I better stop dwelling on silly worries and focus on our training. I'm just moody for some reason.
It's not silly. What do you say we look into it with our cards after we finish today's session?
That might be a good idea.
That's one of the perks of being summoned by Fortune Teller.
So true. You're on. It'll be a good challenge as the final test for this new deck.
That's the Abram I know. I need you shop for the final lesson.
Fire it is then. This element is usually feared by most and yearned for by those with ill will. But fire is more versatile than most magic practitioners think it is. Fire represents adversity, battle, everything that is against you. Fire is challenge, intimidation, the fuel of every battle. Fire is your wrath. Fire is...
Conflict.
Exactly. But don't just dwell on the negative aspects of that definition. Conflict also means growth. The only time fire is bad is when you're on the losing side. And even in defeat, there's a great deal of growth. We are the living example of that. Master your fire and you will conquer anything the cosmos throws at you.
To tell you the truth, I'm more intimidated by water. Interesting. By water. Hello dear Lucas. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How was your weekend? I'm actually quite fond of fire.
Maybe that's why we get along so well. Now, the final contract. This answer will affect your fate profoundly. For the fire seal, what will you sacrifice to access my magic?
Oh god, Chad. My immortality? The coven? The life of whoever I love the most. Those are my animals, so no. You can find another love. Wow, Josh, no. I love my boys. I think it's my immortality. I don't want to live immortal. I don't want to be immortal anyway. Use magic to bring them back. I don't think that's possible. It would be dark magic, Josh. We can't do that. No. Customers annoy me. I understand that. It's very hard in customer support. Very, very hard. Oh, I must find box from for the shoes. Oh, you're helping them this way. Oh, I see. Well, then I can see why the customers are annoying. Oh, dear Lucas. Then I hope you can chill a bit here. And try not to think about the customers too much. I'm gonna choose my mortality here. We can't do dark magic while talking to Forbidden Behemoth. Yeah, but I think we can't do more forbidden things, right? We gotta stop somewhere. This is only one-time thing, Booba, I think. Well, my mortality.
Oh wow, are you sure about that? You'll live a maximum of another 60 years after you pay the price. Plus, you won't be able to live in space anymore. You'll have to go down to Earth and live among humans. Do you want to reconsider?
Huh. Now this is my final answer. 60 years, that's okay.
Players are reminded to stay hydrated.
Karvika! I dear Karvika, thank you so much for reminding us to drink something. Good day, evening to you, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, Karvika. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ooh, today I gotta drink a lot actually because I'm talking so much. Alright, no, this is my final answer. No.
As you wish. I will etch your decision into the cosmic wheel and pray it doesn't break you apart when the time comes to pay the price. Brace yourself.
Can't breathe.
This pain, it burns. It's breaking my atoms apart. I love it.
Help me.
Fortuna. Fortuna.
Okay, Chad, how cool is this? Wake up. Fortuna, wake up. Chapter 1. What happened?
Sorry, I had to wake you up. You've been asleep for a couple of days. You dropped dead after we sealed the fire contract. I thought it might be too much, so I let you rest.
I feel dizzy. Those animations are so much better than they have any right to be. They were so nice. They were so well made. I had the weirdest dreams.
Oh yeah? What about?
Can't remember, but it felt premonitory.
I feel bad for waking you up, but you have some business to attend to.
What do you mean?
Look at the window. You've got a visitor.
That falcon? That's familiar from an arbiter.
What's an arbiter?
The arbitrage office is an organism composed of former witches, unaffiliated with any coven, that ensures no witches operating outside the laws of the magical pact. They also rule over conflicts between different covens and rarely interfere with internal affairs. It was founded about 4,000 years ago, so it makes sense. You don't know them?
Yeah, this happened during my slumber. Why were they created?
Well, both the Arbiters and the Magical Pacts were created after an especially bloody witch war that ended with our coven burning 87 witches inside of a white star.
Brutal.
To avoid future atrocities, some witches vowed to stop using magic and focused exclusively on keeping the peace. What kind of cosmic entity is Abrama? Abrama is a behemoth. In the beginning, it was a group of devotees who wanted to avoid tragedy, but nowadays it's mainly composed of outcasts that have to serve the arbitrage offers as a lifelong punishment.
Wow, things have gotten a lot bleaker since I was last put to sleep.
This all happened before my time, but I'm more afraid of having witch wars than witch cops.
And what do you think of the Arbiter ones?
Maybe they noticed I summoned you?
That's impossible. My arts are untraceable.
Then there's only one way to find out. Let's invite her over.
Sure, I'll make myself invisible whenever you get a visit. Also, you have some energy pooled from sealing the fire contract in case you want to expand your desk before inviting the arbiter over.
Okay, plus that's the law you're reading, right?
Don't worry about it. There will be time for that.
Okay, but you're not off the hook. We'll look into what worries you eventually.
As if I could escape you.
Look at this pumpkin. Dear Fortuna, my name is Thea, and I write you from the arbitrage office. Your personal situation caught the attention of my superiors, who tasked me with reviewing your case. I would like to interview you regarding your exile and write you a plea to your covenant's leader to revisit your case. If we judge the punishment to be excessive. Sure. Actually, not yet. Maybe we should do... Let's craft the other deck, the fire one. So, let's see what we can do. Do we do the moonstone? No. Checking out which one we are able to do. Demonic desert lands, home of Dahlia, the daggersmith witch. The white sands of this dominion are cursed. If sediments wake up and transform into bone demons, Dahlia hunts them and uses their bodies and in arts to craft ceremonial knives. Okay, cool. Cheered battlefield, war is meaningless. Canis Majoris, one of the largest known stars, the forbidden behemoth, was once imprisoned at the core of this red hybrid giant. Defrenia, a city of blacksmiths built inside the skeleton of a titanic behemoth. The bone marrow of the fallen beasts burned for eons, so their forges are always alight. Forgotten factory. Many millennia ago, before witches cracked the cosmic code to manipulate matter, they built a factory under the crust of Venus. It was operated by iron golems, and it allowed many human cones to expand beyond the solar system. I kind of like that one. Alright, the seed of knowledge, astral behemoth that hides behind... Oh, never mind, I don't have enough energy for this. Sidereal lovers, a goddess in love with a sidereal snake, an ever-burning passion that shatters the fabric of the void. Covenant of Machina. No, I read this one, I think. The Golden Blower, one of the artisans. Oh, never mind, I don't have enough. Duchess of Solace, a fairy that offers her services as a dominatrix. Dominatrix? Her sorcerer is lost in lust. When a witch draws her power from passion, she can reach a point at which her libido takes control. With her extensive erotic repertoire, the Duchess of Solace has never failed to exhaust the lustful witch and return her to normal. Pyre of the Heretic. Although humanity has a long history of witch burning, they have never managed to burn a real witch. Oh, look at this mouse. The Purple Blood Seeker, the last coyote gunslinger, out to hunt down this scions of the Purple Blood behemoth throughout the vast cosmos. She feeds on their blood and extends her life to prolong her never-ending vengeance. Oh, look at the birdies! Avian dancer, exotic dancing spirits that are summoned throughout the universe for their ability to take a celebration to levels of pure ecstasy. They have never visited planet Earth. Okay, that's interesting. With the burbles. The florist, a very old man that has given the entire life to the art of growing and reading flowers. He's got to know not only their names and properties, but their effects on the hearts of mortals. I also like that one. The astronaut. Cute moth. The fallen hero. Heroes don't protect the people but ideals, a symbol of resilience and sacrifice. They can only be killed by corruption. That's it. Okay, we're gonna take the Birdman. I'm a Birdman. Beep ba 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 da bum. Ba 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 da bum. Asteroids. Asteroids are astral bodies with a destination. When an asteroid is born, it is written in its core where and when it will crash. They bring fire and change. Ruby candle lamp, unnatural crimson flames enlighten the dark path of the mind. They shed light over hidden courage, but also rage. We had that one. Also that one. Fire Whip of Dominance, a popular tool among witch summoners to tame fire elementals. The spirits do not submit because of the pain, but because of the pleasure. Okay. Igniting Saber, blades made of the demon bones that can light on fire if you whisper the name of the beast they came from. Blue light torch, eyes for the night, pain for the wraith. Oh no, I want to take the purple. Oh, damn it. I was hoping I could get that one. Hunter with rifle. Witches that specialize in hunting magical beasts often turn their wands into rifles. These weapons are able to shoot any magic spell sealed inside a sapphire bullet. Iron 7 of the Forge planet would kind of fit to the map I chose. I'll take the asteroid though. All I knew of Behemoth is that it is something large. Apparently there is not much else to it. It's large and powerful land creature, sometimes paired with Leviathan. That is a large and powerful sea creature, so not very descriptive. No, I think there is definitely lots of fantasy behind, for sure, with the descriptions. Yeah, this one is a bit spooky though. Can we have a bird sitting on his shoulder? No. Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah, all right. The card legend. The Iron Golems support the cards Entelechy. The dancer rises the spirits, a gift of joy. Impish and mischievous, they can lure misadventures. The asteroid foretells imminent tragedy. Meaning support, success, judgment, test, happiness, rejection, bad omen. Huh. Okay. All right. Let's say hello to our first visitor then. But before we're doing this, I think I need to refresh my face a bit with a bit of water, and also fill up my bottle again with some colder water because this one is pretty warm. And then we're gonna keep going with this pretty game actually. So I'm gonna be right back. Yeah. In the meantime,
Have a snack. We will be right back.
be right back. Hello. I'm back again. Oh dear Des, thank you so much for 1,500 bits. Thank you for all the bits. Thank you so much for the support. you're the most generous DJ I know. Thank you so much for entertaining the chat. Thank you very, very much. Very kind of you. And thank you for the support. I really appreciate this one. Thank you. Space Grudavelli. Oh, that was Yoshi then. I think the 700 is Yoshi, right? And then Garuda Welly. Thank you so much, That's super, super kind. And thank you. Yes, we are having 2 birds on the screen, actually. We are having, actually, I'm having 3, but Leo's having he's having a new sleeping spot. Yeah, he is, I wish I could just go back a bit more down with the camera. But his new favorite spot is right below the camera. Maybe he knows that he's on Twitch now. That's correct. Maybe. Yeah, I try to remember. Sometimes it's just I'm having small brain farts, but I remember that one. Thank you so much again, dear. That's super, super kind of you. Thank you. Can they see in front of them? Yes, it's not against the wall. Like in front of them, there's a terrace which is closed right now because it's evening. They're going to bed soonish. They have lots of entrances. Like, but Leo's facing the terrace, and I mean, Zazu's also looking to the terrace. Terrace, I guess. Terrace, I guess. Terrace. So yeah, they're a bit sleepy, but they were singing a bit earlier. They're gonna wake up in a bit again, I guess, because they would like to have their midnight snack. They're always doing that. Oh, I meant in relation to their own head, since the eyes are so far to the side. Yes, but they still see in front of them. Yes, they do. They see actually so much better than we do. So much better. Also to the sides, the ankle is actually insane. Also the way they are turning their heads, that's insane. I wish I could do that. That would be a bit creepy, but I think we're gonna get used to that. Or we would get used to that. Where were we? Dan Zazu has been saying, I mean, the camera light is it's super, super small LED light, and it's red when it's turned on. I don't know if he can probably see it though. Yeah, if he's paying attention to that. He's a bit sleepy. Zazu needs nibble break. Yeah, he was working so hard today. But oh boy, they were super, super loud today. They were super loud for like 2 hours this morning. And imagine this would have been my streaming hour. That would have been impossible. Like the perfect streaming hour is right now, because they are just tired, like little babies. They are just screaming around the whole day. They're playing around the whole day, and in the evening they're just super tired. Sometimes they're singing. I don't know if babies are doing that. But we're gonna let the babies sleep a bit. We're back here, and we're gonna talk to our first visitor. It's Thea, and they're reviewing they're reviewing our case here. I would like to interview you regarding your exile and write a plea to your covenant's leader to revisit your case if you judged the punishment. Yes, let's do this. I want to see. Thank you so much again, Dirdas. Thank you for the support. And hitting my daily bits go. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. My name is Thea, Arbiter Batch 210. Thank you for coming, Arbiter. I really appreciate the office paying attention to my case. They're coming a bit too late though, because now I got the deal with I'm not immortal anymore. I've been isolated for 200 years so far. That's precisely why I'm here. The arbitrage office recently discovered your situation, and we are worried it may go awry for the community. Excessive punishments beget rancor, and a 1,000-year-long exile, that's the perfect recipe to build up a lot of bad blood. And we all know what a witch can do with a surplus of bad blood. But I'm here to help you. I mean, that was the first question. If I would have the chance, would I kill them? I said no. But I'm here to help you. Let me know about your case, and we'll look for a way to make you feel better. Thank you. I already had a meeting with Edena, the leader of your witch clan. Edena told me that you predicted the fall of your coven. She explained to me that she didn't punish you for that, though. She punished you because of how you handled it. Apparently, you plunged the coven into chaos, giving ill advice to any witch, telling them to prepare for the end times. Those actions almost destroyed the coven before its time. That's what I did? So she decided to exile you and deprive you of your deck so you can meditate on the range and meaning of your powers. Now that's the official version. I'm interested in what you have to say. Huh. Do you think what you did was wrong? No, a premonition that grave should be disclosed to the community. I should have gone to Dana first. Yeah, I think we should have done that. Yeah. You acknowledge your leader's wisdom. That makes things easier. Or maybe I'm saying this to please them, because that's very easy to do so, I guess, at least here. Next question. Do you think your punishment is fair? Absolutely not. This is way too excessive. Or lie. Yes, I trusted Anna's judgment. Over 200 years. I think it's too excessive. I'm gonna say that. Absolutely not. I understand. Hardly anyone would accept this kind of sentence. How are you coping with centuries of isolation? This is horrible. Help me, please. At first, it was hard, but now I think I can manage. Yeah, after our deal, sure. Wow, you're strong. I'll see what I can do to improve your situation. I can leave less worried about you doing something drastic, right? Yes, I believe so. I still don't understand why it not deprived you of your tarot deck. I mean, if you're isolated, what does she care if you have your magic or not? That's something I'm supposed to reflect on while exiled. It's a pity because I'd have loved to have my fortune read. Anyway, before I leave as an arbiter, I'm obliged to ask. Anything to confess? Actually, I'm crafting a new deck for a divination. Oh, wow. That's bold. But I don't think what you're doing is illegal. Edna took your tarot deck from you, but she doesn't have authority over your new creations yet. I'm sure she won't be happy to hear it, though. You don't need to report to Edna, right? I trust in the office neutrality. Of course! Unless you break the magical pact or it becomes relevant during a trial, we won't disclose sensitive information from investigation. Oh god, why are they coming like 4 days too late? In any case, what I'm crafting is an interior deck. It's something new. Really? Can I see it? Would you like a reading? As an arbiter, it is my duty to make sure that your new project doesn't break the magical pact, so I would love a reading very much. Yes, please. What has to be broken before you can use it? I have actually no idea. I don't like broken things, Doggy. No idea. It'll be my pleasure. Is there something you want to ask the duck? I want to know what's in the future regarding my career as an arbiter. Very well. I'm going to draw 2 cards for you. The first one to look for opportunities and good omens. And the second one to warn you about possible challenges or adversities. That's scary. The good and the bad. Would you prefer not to know? No, please go ahead. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's an egg. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright. We have the adventure tale here. I'm gonna put this to the good. You will make a very important arrest. It'll be someone from the coven. You are going to play a crucial role in future politics within the witch community. What? I shouldn't? We arbiters are new to party. Maybe it's something that falls into your line of duty. Maybe your splendid job as an arbiter puts something mishappened back on track. Ah, that's great to hear. This is all speculation at this point, but what the cards let me see clearly is that it is specifically you who play a crucial role in the future. Ah, the pressure. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. and the bad. Don't worry, everything's gonna be alright. I have actually no other choice than that. Okay. Oh, that's it? What can I say? Some people are born under a lucky star. I wouldn't call myself a lucky person, though. If I was, I wouldn't have ended up as an arbiter. Why do you say that? Aren't you happy? Well, I do enjoy my job. But I didn't willingly become an arbiter. I miss so many things from being a normal witch. Like dating and all that, you know? I'm sorry. It's alright, it's what I deserve. Can I ask why? Actually, you can't. An arbiter's background is classified. Oh, I see. Happy to know nothing grave will happen in the near future anyway. Thank you. I foretold a dark thing for her in my run. Lucky you. Really? Do you remember what it was? Damn, it feels like we completely played different games with the decisions we're having here. That's super, super interesting. What do you think of my new deck? She will lose an arm? Damn. I want to be adored. That was amazing. And a bit scary. Oh. Oh, interesting. But mostly amazing. Thank you. Your gift could be a very valuable asset for our office. It's a crime that you're in present here. Well, I shouldn't position myself in such matters. At least not that strong. In any case, it's an objective truth that your skills are wasted on this forsaken rock. Now, as an arbiter, I can't simply overrule Edena's sentence, but I'm going to lift the ban on visitation. Well, can you really do that? I just requested a permit from the main office. It'll become effective as soon as my arbiter's notebook gets updated with a moon stamp. Arbitrage forms are updated in the master grimoire as soon as my pet touches the paper. All of what I've written so far is already in the office archives. You girls sure are efficient, huh? There are witch covens all around the universe. We can't afford to be traveling back and forth to the moon temple all the time. Makes sense. And it's official. You can now receive guests on your cute asteroid home. Oh, this makes me happier than I can express. You deserve this. I'm just happy to ease your pain. Thank you so much. I'm just doing my job. Do you want me to let your coven know? No? Just let Jasmine and Dahlia know for now. I'm not ready to go public yet. It's been 200 years. I understand. I'll send a falcon to each of them. Thanks again. Oh, well, I should be going now. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and thanks for the reading. Take care. Let me know if there's any trouble. Bye. You're so kind. We can have guests for sleepover. That's cool, they're sending falcons here. Making of a Witch, read chapter 2. And I had 5-minute long orgasm. No way, you're shitting me. How do you know it was 5 minutes? Were you counting? I swear, I don't know what he did to me. I pushed him away and I started coming. He rolled up a cigarette and smoked it while watching the squirm. I've never thought I'm gonna save this sentence on stream. Interesting. When he put it away, I was still fighting the last spasms over my carpet. I'm so jealous. I want to have a super orgasm too. How did he do that? Oh god. Okay. Well, he put this special toy in my butt. Okay. That played a major role, but I think it was the combination of many factors. The incense, the cocktails he prepared, the music, the smell of the sea. The planet just aligned. What can I say? What can I say? So cool. Hearing about your sex adventures is so fun. You should write a book. I'd rather keep it between us. I don't want everybody to discover I am a sex goddess. Please don't clip that. Imagine dealing with all those slimy middle-aged guys at the office. True. You should calm down with the sex goddess stuff a little or you'll end up finding trouble. Oh, that's me. More trouble, I mean. Oh, come on. It's only been a couple of scares. What's life for if not to enjoy ourselves? You need to find someone half as good as me to understand all the good sex you've been missing out on, sis. Ew! I've got to say, I wouldn't mind experiencing for myself what a goddess can do. What are you saying? You have Alicia? Actually, we broke up. Oh, girl. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, Eva. What happened? I've been dating since high school, and I guess we just drifted apart. But you looked so good together last time we had dinner at your apartment. Yeah, we've always been good at putting up a front. But the truth is that this last year we've been fighting too many times a week. What about? Ugh, the stupidest details. I have my theory about what was pissing Alicia off anyway. I tried to confront her about it, but she wouldn't admit it because that would make her a bad person or something. It was because of all the activism, right? Well, how did you know? Nah, I just said it because it pisses me off a bit too, to be honest. Trees. I guess sometimes I can be a bit too passionate. It's not that. Being around someone that fundamentally can be frustrating. I mean, you're vegan, only consume local produce, wear repurposed clothes, volunteer at a soup kitchen. But that's not much of a sacrifice. It's just about working on your habits, really. Come on! Okay, I get it, but I never asked Alicia to do all those things. Like I said, it's not your fault, but I couldn't be happy eating Burger King and wearing leather boots next to you. Oh, come on, I'm sure their relationship was more complicated than that. Nah, she's dead right. She just couldn't stand the goody two shoes. Look, the sea! Ah, it smelled so good. We're here, girls. Let's offer our souls to the ocean and cleanse all the shit we've picked up from the city. Can't wait to see the meteor shower. I'm gonna wish for the three of us to leave everything behind and come live here. I love you. Oh, always so corny. We love you too. Fortuna, are you virgin? What? Why would you ask that? You never talk about dating. I've never known any boyfriends or girlfriends of yours. I've had sex, but I've never had a relationship. Don't try to look cool. My sister had sex once in high school and that's it. There's nothing wrong with that. I was just curious. I don't know. I like sex, I think. But I rarely find anyone that piques my interest. Well, don't worry. You'll find someone special eventually. And if she doesn't find anyone, that's alright too. Relationships are overrated. Nah, maybe. Stay out of my business, you two. It's the next step. I'm pulling over. The commotion, yay, so nice. Wait, it's getting better now. I'm going to start preparing dinner. Do you feel like pizza? Yes! My body's so ready for pizza. Do it, sis. I'm coming right up. You're making pizza? Oh! What is this? Olives? Oh my god, I'm gonna put so many olives. What's this? Mozzarella, I guess. No, what is this? Oh, you're also creating your pizza here. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Actually, let's do it this way. I'm creating my pizza. Oh, Save Me Pizza is so good. So delicious. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Oops. Oopsie. Some mushrooms. Oh, these are decoration, I guess. Olives. I love olives so much. What is this even? Mozzarella, I guess, right? I guess it's mozzarella. Okay. Ta-da! Pizza done. There's something magic about this dough. Having assisted the dough on the food truck sure is a perk. Yeah, thanks for the pizza and for the ride, Fortuna. Although, I'll just have one slice. Oh, the pepperoni. Yeah, too much for me. Why don't you pick it off? Why don't you just pick it off? It already sputtered all over the pizza. I wouldn't mind making an exception, especially with cheese, but pepperoni is a step too far. I'm so sorry, Eva. I'll go and make another one right now. No, don't worry. I bought some food in case you made something I should skip. I wouldn't want to impose. No, really, it's no problem. It's alright, seriously. I'm just happy to be here. I'm so excited. I'm not even hungry. No, okay. I'm sorry. On the other hand, I'm starving and I love pepperoni. So you made my day, Fortuna. Oh, great. Cosmic balance restored. I could have done without the arugula, though. Yuck, I also don't like arugula. By the way, how long until the meteor shower? It could start any minute now. Well, we'll definitely be watching stars fall in less than an hour. What are you girls gonna be asking for? We're not supposed to tell, are we? That's up to you. But I believe the stars don't care about what you say out loud. So what are you going to wish for? Many things. I have a list. But I guess that my most important wish is... I want to become a better person. What do you mean? You're already a good person. Don't bother sweet talking me. I can tell it. I see it reflected in you and in people at the office and in every guy after they ejaculate. Okay. I'm obnoxious? You could work on empathy, but yeah. Fortuna! Skavy, we promised we'd never bullshit each other, right, little asshole? I love you. I love you too. No, I'll never get you to. I guess we're a pair of mean sisters and that's all that there is to it. What do you plan to wish for, Eva? I want to save the world. Come on, you can't really be that selfless. No, really. It makes me really anxious. Even with everything I do. No matter if I recycle, consume critically, go to rallies or donate part of my income to fight poverty, the world always moves in the wrong direction. We can't fight whoever's in the driver's seat. I want the stars to help me not give up against impending doom. I'm sorry. Eva, would you like me to help you figure this stuff out with my cards? Oh, yes, please. I've been thinking about your tarot deck all day, but I was too shy to ask. You know, I enjoy reading your fortune. Please, go ahead. All right, with pizza and wine. All right, what do you want to know? I want to know about the world's fate. That's very brave. Oh God, I'm scared now, Booba. Are you sure you want to ask the tarot about this? Yeah. Even if what we find is something terrible? Yes. Okay, we'll look into the fate of the world. Oh God, that's a big thing here, huh? Also, I'd like to know what I can do to make it a better place. Understood? Focus on those questions in your mind while I shuffle the cards. Lots of shrooms and olives, please. No olives. Dude, the olive fade in chat. That's crazy. I love olives. They're so healthy as well. Olive oil is so expensive as well. It's some quality stuff. Yeah, don't trash talk my olives. Temperance. The kind and calm figure is personifies moderation, harmony and synthesis. The water flowing between jugs is an avatar of communication. Oh, this is my old deck, huh? World's fate. Overpopulation will lead most of humanity to live inside the computers. We'll get to witness the beginning of an era of space travel in time. Humanity will expand beyond the solar system. Climate change will make human life unsustainable, and we will take refuge in massive domed cities. This is like Black Mirror, like. Pretty interesting to see, huh? That's the only thing which sucks about dying. That you're not gonna be able to see what's gonna happen after. I'm just so curious what's gonna happen in 200, 300 years, maybe 500 years. Well, that would be so interesting. And I bet somebody in middle age was also thinking, how would life would look like in 500 years later? And now we're sitting here and playing our video games, and we're just thinking even further, you know? But they don't know, and it's driving me crazy. I don't want this. This is like Black Mirror, like. But I think this is gonna be like this if we're not gonna change anything. Climate change will make human life unsustainable, and we will take refuge in massive dome cities. You're shitting me, right? I'm afraid I'm not. The temperature of the planet is going to rise uncontrollably. By the end of the 21st century, almost every major capital of the world will have a giant protective dome. The domes will be connected by an ultra-fast transport system capable of circumnavigating the Earth in a few hours. Stop! Stop! Just stop! You're messing with me, right? I swear to you, this is what the cards are telling me. You're usually more vague, like, there will be an opportunity to develop yourself, or you will soon face a challenge. Now you're like channeling visions from another dimension or something. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it's the energy of the meteor shower, or some planets we don't know about just aligned over my deck. But I see it as clear as I can see your face. This is the fate of the world. How can you say these things with a straight face? I can't decide whether to cry or to laugh. Do you still want to know what you can do about this? About all this? Curiosities are a blessing. Yeah. Are you guys thinking like that? I'm so curious about how life would look like in 500 years. So curious. And I wish I could just have a peek look. Just to see how it is. Life will be probably also a bit more different in 50 years. Yeah, let's hope I'm gonna see that. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's hear the whole joke. Oh, she's a bit mad. The Hermit. The Hermit's lantern is the lamp of truth and used to guide the unknowing. I don't know if we have tarot people here, but are these cards really existing? Probably, right? He holds a patriarch's staff to help him navigate narrow path as he seeks enlightenment. His cloak is a form of discretion. Curiosity is a truly blessing to me. Absolutely. Absolutely. And this is also why I took knowledge here. I think that was my, not air, but water one, I think. The water element, or was it earth? Maybe it was earth. All right. The Hermit. I think those names sound familiar. So these cards are existing. Oh, interesting, Ipsy. Nothing you will do matter. Better give up and have fun. Incapable of fighting corporations and governments, you'll start a foundation to support the damned. Yeah, that sounds good. I wonder how she's gonna react now. Ah, that's beautiful. And sad. Yeah. But also beautiful. You will create homes. You will feed the hungry. Your foundation will give many people a second chance. You're going to make me cry. If humanity ends up trapped inside domes, it's going to need more solidarity than ever to survive. I didn't expect the cards to be this bad and specific. I'm so sorry. No, it's alright. It's been scary but also fun. If your prediction never becomes real, my grandchildren will think I've lost it when I keep telling them how my friend predicted all this through tarot. Yeah. You're aware that you just totally screwed with Eva's head, right? I didn't mean to. Come on, it hasn't been that bad. A future that distant just feels like fiction, prophecy or not. What about you? Now that you know the fate of the world, what are your plans? I'd rather burn with the rest of the land than live forever with a roof over my head. Fuck the domes. Fortuna foretold I'll have bone cancer in my 50s anyway. She did that? Oh, these are standard cards. Oh, interesting. Huh. The sister who uses tarot cards, I recognize these things. Oh, okay. So, it is based on these cards for sure. So it's not just some kind of fantasy card here. Interesting. Thank you, guys. So I doubt I'll get to see any of that. That's horrible. Why did you tell your sister that, Fortuna? We were kids and I dared her to read as far as she could into my future. I've never read to anyone's end ever again. Huh. I felt a terrifying presence, lurking beyond my vision. Like, if I could keep on reading beyond death, then... Okay, now I'm scared. I will never forget that feeling. At that moment, my fortune-telling skills were enhanced in some way. I've never been wrong since then. It's true, I can vouch for that. But isn't that weird to know that in a couple of years you're gonna have this fate? I don't know how I would react to that. I guess living my life entirely. But then again, why am I not doing this right now? Because you always think you have enough time to do this and that. Holy moly, this game is putting me into existential crisis here. Don't tell me that. I don't want the world to go bananas. Maybe we can fight magic with magic. Look, the meteor shower has begun. Let's ask the shooting stars to fix the scary future. I saw once a night with a lot of shooting stars for 1 or 2 hours. I remember I fell asleep sitting outside with a blanket on top of me. It was beautiful. That's also the moment where I'm feeling like insanely small. Like we are just a little dot on this earth. Since it's just the 3 of us on this beach, why don't we tell the stars what we want out loud? I already told you what I'm gonna wish for, so I'm okay. Oh, okay. I'll go first. Please, stars, save the world from the fate Fortuna foretold. Give us a chance to make it right. You made my sister sound like a villain. Don't say that. Stars, please make my sister happy. Help her find whatever she's always been looking for. Hey, weren't you going to wish to become a better person? Nah, that wouldn't suit me. I'd rather use my wish to take care of my little sister. That means you're a good person already. Oh, shut up. Don't ruin my good, cool moment. Come on, Fortuna. Ask them. Speak from your heart. It doesn't matter. Please tell us. Where's your mind? What's the thing you want that's so wild only the stars could give it to you? I want you to be happy. I know there's something else. I smell it in the sea breeze. I keep seeing it in the dance of every flame. When I look at my cards, I can tell that magic is real. Yet everyone's always reminding me of how childish I am. I don't want to be a woman. I want to be a Chapter 3, Sisterhood. Oh, we're here now. Oh, that put a bit of tear in my eye when Patricia said, I want my sister to be happy.
That wasn't so bad, right? That arbiter, Thea, seems nice.
Yeah, I feel like she genuinely wants to help. It's not a vibe you often get from magical authorities.
So bold of you to go and confess you're crafting a new divination deck.
I didn't feel intimidated by Thea. I felt powerful since I met you. This deck isn't going to be a secret for long. Probably, yeah. Better to count on the sympathy of the arbiters early.
Oh, good point. Happy to know I'm in safe hands.
Should we do that reading we had pending now?
It can wait. You have mail waiting to be read anyway.
What's the matter? Are you scared?
Scared? Who, me? Yes, I am.
What? Why?
I've had other beings read me the cards, the stones, the bones, the pendulum, you name it. But what you do doesn't feel like fortune telling. It feels like you're tearing the cosmic wheel apart. Your readings are too deep and too sharp.
But that level of insight is something desirable in the seer, isn't it?
Absolutely. You're the best I've ever seen in my long existence. But exposing oneself to your arts feels so taxing. I'm happy though. It's been 8 since someone stirred fear or unrest in me. Thank you.
Happy to bother you, I guess. Don't think you'll be able to postpone this reading indefinitely.
Sure. Don't let me keep you now. It seems like you have friends eager to meet you again.
Who's visiting us? Oh! Oh, I can decide now. Dear Fortuna, is it true what the Orbitus Falcon said? Can you receive visitors now? Oh my gosh, it's been centuries. How have you been? I would love to see you. Let me know when you're ready to meet me, please. The other one is... Ah, Fortuna, this is great news. I'm dying to see you, girl. Say the word and you'll have me coming through your window ASAP. Let's do this one first. Oh, she looks cute. I'm so happy to see Fortuna. Thank you for coming. I miss you so much. I love you. I love you too. I thought you still had a sentence of 8 centuries ahead of you. How in the cosmos did you manage to soften it, Dina? I didn't. It was an arbiter who took pity on me. Or, well, more than pitied me. I think she was awestruck or something. Look at her necklace. With water and a flower. That's so cute. Either way, she lifted the ban on visitation since she determined Edena's punishment was too severe. And that arbiter was dang right. I mean, I wouldn't dare to go against Edena's judgment. But keeping you from receiving guests is a punishment for all the coven, not just you. You're just too precious. I missed you so much. I missed you too. So tell me, what did I miss in these 2 centuries? Oh, shut up. You tell me about you. I'm not ready to go into that. It's nothing pretty. Isolation can take you down some dark paths. I'd rather hear about the outside world. It would mend my spirit a bit. Oh, okay. What would you like to know about? How's the coven these days? Are you working on anything interesting? Any juicy gossip? I am indeed working on something interesting. I'm perfecting the art of enchanted chanoyu, also known as magical tea craft. You always loved your plants, huh? How did you end up focusing on making tea? Well, I spent centuries becoming intimated with all kinds of flora. And even if my books on the matter helped many witches around the universe, I wanted to start contributing to the community with something more practical. I've developed numerous dried mixtures, all harvested from my own personal garden. The flowers I grow are nurtured by delicate balance of light, music, poems, and tons of manure. Basically, now I deal in magical herbs. You can brew creativity enhancers, mind openers, astral projectors, summoning channelers. I'm quite popular inside and outside the coven now. You feel more confident than the Jasmine I used to know, yeah? I'm happy for you. I'll bring you some tea next time next time we meet. Thank you. Anyway, how's the coven these days? Powerful, I'd say. We're growing beyond the scale of any other covens, both in knowledge and in power. Although it's becoming more and more demanding to keep up with Edena's direction. She's set up a system where we all have quarterly performance checks. Oh god, that sounds horrible. Don't trust Jasmine, she's cute, Knabbers. What you talking about? And that's made us all grow exponentially. Many other covens are trying to imitate our system to stay competitive, but some witches are having problems staying in the game. And if you accumulate too many low performance reviews, you get expelled from the co. Okay, wow, that sounds horrible. I'm doing fine though, don't worry about me. You've always been so talented. I'm sure you won't have any problem keeping up with the elite. I guess. Although I feel bad for all the sisters left behind. Yeah, that sucks. We should trust in Edena's direction though. She's the oldest and I'm sure there's an important plan for all this. And it's not like the expelled witches become pariah? Witches from our coven are extremely well regarded everywhere and don't have any trouble finding a nice new position. That's a good consolation, I guess. Maybe any juicy gossip? Whoa, I thought you didn't enjoy gossip. I didn't, but I know you do, and I've been incredibly bored. So I'm considering getting into the tittle-tattle club. That's wonderful. Any genre you may be interested in? Any major beef that I missed out? Too much, I'd say. How so? Well, Edena's new system is making us more competitive, some of us in an unhealthy way. The leader is the one who judges whether or not your performance is satisfactory, so some witches succumbed to the temptation of sabotaging others' efforts to make their own progress seem better in the eyes of Edena. Come on, Edena is smart enough to see through those schemes. I don't know, there is a lot of witches to keep an eye on. Don't let her fool you. I'm sure this all plays into Edena's plans. To make you all tough or whatever shitty power dynamic she's high on right now. They can't. Huh. Do you support her system? Well, publicly, of course.
Hiya!
Viper Green, thank you for the follow. Welcome here. Hope you're doing good. Don't let this out of this room. I have my reservations, yes. I believe the system could be tweaked to keep personal happiness in mind of a bit more. I don't know what Edena's endgame is, but this is turning out to be too much. Let's take that bitch down. I hope it all gets better eventually. Yeah, me too. Anyway, listen, I'm crafting you a divination deck. Oh, wow! Is it safe? It is unlike anything we've ever seen before. It's not tarot per se, every card has been handcrafted by me. And from what I can tell so far, it can pierce deeper and more clearly than any kind of oracle cards. Oh, sounds exciting. Don't let Edena know, though. Oh, of course, I understand. I know you don't like breaking the rules, but I don't believe I'm breaking them. She banned my tarot deck, but this is something totally new. Maybe this is what she meant to happen. I don't know, Fortuna, but you're exiled. In any case, what harm could you do from so far away? I won't tell Edena. Thanks. So, do you want me to read your fortune? Yes! Oh, it's been so long since the last time you read for me. What was the last thing I asked you? How to make an arbiter fall in love with you? Shut up. Oh my god, you're right. I totally forgot about that girl. What a memory you have. I wonder what she's doing right now. It's been 200 years, not joking. You can look into it with my cards if you want. No, that's in the past now. I have more pressing concerns. What's it gonna be then? My magical garden isn't doing so well lately. It feels ill. I can't figure out what the problem is. So my question is, what's wrong with my garden? The illness. I see. Anything else? Since we're on the topic, I want to know the fate of my flowers. Will they survive this illness? Will they become famous across the cosmos? What's in the store for my project? Garden's fate. Understood. Got it. Focus on the smell of your garden, while I shuffle my cards. Let's go. We got severance for the illness. I'm just going to take this for the illness. There's nothing wrong with your garden. You're just tired. You need to rest. I dare not curse your garden. She's testing you in secret to make you stronger. A jealous witch is sabotaging you. Someone who visited your garden recently planted some corrupted seeds. They are also quite different, huh? Yeah, these are all our cards we created, actually. The birdie card. Huh. This is so bad, actually. This is also bad. This is even worse because that's the leader. She doesn't look tired to me, though. Maybe someone is corrupting. Sabotaging. Oh no! That's like the worst possible cause. I don't want anybody to hate me. Can't you think who it could have been? I don't want to. I'll become too paranoid. I don't want to start suspecting my colleagues. I'll just focus on healing my garden now that I know it's because of some corrupted seeds. And I'll stay more vigilant with my guests, I guess. This sucks. I'm sorry, Jasmine. It's not your fault. You've been really helpful, thank you. And then we're having the adventure tale. You will bury yourself in your garden and assimilate it all. You become a magical entity able to grow any kind of plant from your body in an instant. Your garden will become the key to the survival of the coven during an extremely gruesome cosmic plague. Or with time entropy will take your garden away, it will gradually wither and die. This will offer you the chance for a new beginning. I'll take this one. The key to the survival of the coven. Wow. Happy to hear I'll be able to help, but I'm very worried about right now. If this is the cause of the demise of the coven, like you predicted centuries ago? I don't think so. I said your garden will be key to the survival of the coven. Survival. Right. Then I better put myself to work if you want to minimize this plague's damage. Thanks for the warning. Don't burn yourself out. You're going to make it no matter what. Do you want to keep digging? That's alright. Enough emotions for today. I don't know how I've been getting by without your guidance for 2 centuries now. That's because you're a badass witch. And my deck is only good for knowing in advance how amazing you are going to be. But that's all on you, with or without divination. Oh, Fortuna, you were too good. I missed you so much. I missed you too. I need to go back to my garden now. But I promise you I'm gonna make up for all the time we've lost. See you soon. Thank you for coming. I guess we can invite the other visitor as well. Yeah, Dahlia. Girl! Oh, she was riding on a sword. Fortuna! Fortuna! It's me, Dahlia! Fortuna, it's really, I can't believe it! I'm so happy to see you. What's up? Tell me what you've done these past 200 years. Come on. 2 fucking centuries. Can you believe it? That fucking idiot. I swear to you, she's gonna pay. Slow down, please. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm finally speaking to you again. So bring me up to speed. There's nothing much to tell, actually. It's been boring as hell here. I almost lost it, or maybe I did lose it? I don't really know anymore. I wouldn't be able to stay locked up and isolated for so long. I'm telling you, I would have gone after Idana to kill or be killed. Oh, I wish I had your strength. What are you saying? You're stronger than me. 200 years by yourself and you're still standing? I don't know anyone stronger than you. That's another kind of strength too, I guess. But I envy you, ready to go out with a bang, not with a whimper like me. But you didn't go yet, girl. I'm sure you've got plenty of pent-up energy, ready to get back at the universe whenever you regain your freedom. Actually, I've been crafting my own divination deck. What? What do you mean crafting? You're making the cards and all? Yes, that's exactly it. I summon images from dominions of the cosmos for the backgrounds. Then I summon images of cosmic arcana and energy symbols. And I compose the design of the cards with them. The meaning of the cards vary depending on which elements and energies I combine. That sounds crazy cool. Show me your favorite cards. Well, the deck is still too green. I need to make a lot of cards. It doesn't matter. Show me your favorite so far. I think that's my favorite because of the birds. Severance. Whoa, Severance. What a name for a card. And I love the art. This is already cooler than your old tarot deck. What does this card mean? These cards are harder to summarize than the tarot ones. For example, this one could mean support, success, judgment, test, happiness, rejection, bad omen. Whoa, and how do you know which meaning to pick when you draw one? Context and instinct. And you never doubt yourself? How can you tell you're not making it all up? It's natural to second guess yourself when you're a student of the divinatory arts. But I left that phase behind long ago, back when I was a mortal girl. A prediction of mine has never failed to happen, not a single time. I even foretold the advent of Earth-domed cities. And I did this almost a century before it happened. Shit, that's amazing. Read the cards for me, please. Sure, but don't you want to catch up first? This is catching up? Show me what you got. Okay. What do you want to ask the deck? I want to know how you've been for these 2 centuries. Huh? I can tell you that myself. I don't think you can. We witches lie to ourselves by nature. I bet I'm not the only one that will learn things about Fortuna with this reading. Except with one condition. We look into your past too. I'm in. We've got ourselves into a divination face-off. So Pallia's past and Fortuna's past. I don't know how you manage to draw me into these situations every time. The cosmos brought me here to make you all feel alive. What can I say? Let's do this. We have the empathy algorithm. Hello dear Kata, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Thank you so much for tuning in. How was your weekend? See the fall theme coming into your stream? Actually, I think there's just so much variety. I can't really put a theme on my stream. Now, the only themes I actually did so far that was for Spooktober, but I figured out I'm not a big horror game fan. I'm gonna assign this one quickly. Empathy algorithm. You're a mother now, not a monster. Your mother now, you had a son with a shaman warrior. You've been plotting to leave the coven and found your own clan of warrior witches. I like that one actually. I also feel like every character is having their own soundtrack here. Quite fitting. Just doing alright and I'm just sweating a lot lately. Yeah, it was super, super warm. Very, very warm. But I heard it's gonna get a bit colder this week. We definitely need some autumn. I'm having enough of summer already. Yeah, I'm doing good. My weekend was very active. I was doing lots of sports. And I'm chilling. Chilling in the evening. Thank you for asking. Oh shit, you should become an arbiter. Straight to the most problematic issue. This sounds really dangerous. How deep into this plan are you? Ah, pretty deep. Haven't got to the point of no return yet. But if I snap my fingers, there's a good lot of witches ready to fight our way out. We've been discussing everything in front of the Minister of Secrets, so there is no risk of the word getting out until the day comes. I discovered it though. Nah, you're the only divination freak in our coven, and I know I can trust you. Sure, but please try not to hurt yourselves or anyone else on your way out if it comes to that. Not even Edena? It'll be easier for everyone if you manage not to harm anyone. You're right. But that's extremely naive on your part. I'm sorry. It's alright. You're so cute. I love you. I love you too. Alright, inner guidance. For Fortuna's past, this is my past now. Actually, we don't know much about ourselves. Only the little cutscene with my sibling and our friend. I actually have a lot to do right now. School is starting and I have my driving license.
To stay hydrated.
Exam this month and school is starting. Oh, you got this though. You got this. I actually recently heard in the news that getting a driving license nowadays costs like 4,000 euros. That's insanely expensive. So expensive. Thuggy, thank you for reminding. Can't you just win your driver's license in Lotto like half of the people on the street? Winning there is quite hard though. Alright, when I couldn't deal with the anxiety, I hurt and disfigured myself beyond recognition, then patched myself back with a regeneration spell. Or I spent so much time alone that I hate myself. I hate my voice, I hate my thoughts, I don't know how to exist anymore. No, I'm gonna take that one. We're strong. This is so strange. I can't see a thing. Oh, I've never tried to read into my own past. Maybe I'm not supposed to? Oh, what a bummer. I'm sorry, I can't meet my end of the deal. Do you want to try and ask something else? Nah, it's okay. I played and I lost. Not that I mind sharing stuff with my best friend anyway. Wow, this is only having 2 points so far. Would you like to ask anything else? Maybe. Nah, that's enough fortune telling for today, I think. I gotta hand it to you. This new deck is something else. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Can't wait to witness what you do once you reach your full potential. It's going to be scary for sure. By the way, I have a favor to ask you that. I don't know if it's going to be too much. Hey, I do anything for you. Whatever you need, Talia. The thing is that the favor isn't for me. That's why I'm hesitating to ask. A good friend of mine is in a bit of a trouble, and having just seen how amazing your new deck is, I wonder if you could help her. What happened? Her name is Grassy, and she's a witch architect. She mostly works asteroids and wandering moons into temples. She's a pretty young witch, joined the coven around 130 years ago, so you wouldn't know her. Mimi, I'm playing Chicory at the moment. I played the demo. Dude, you even you remember that I played the demo? You remember that? That's like 4 years ago. I'm so impressed. No, I actually don't have the game. You really should give this one. I think I would actually really enjoy that one, yeah. But I don't have it. I actually don't have this one. It's by the publisher Finch, it was, right? They're actually doing some good games there. Grete Mensch. But she's the purest. I'm sure you'll love her. Sure, I'd love to meet her, but stop beating around the bush. What happened? You must promise you won't tell anyone. I promise. She tried to summon a behemoth. Freshly showered. Welcome back, FC. Did chat behave? Yeah, always behaving. And who's that beautiful lady in front of us? Is she single? I actually don't know. Maybe she is. Maybe she is. She's mentioning a behemoth. Yeah, we're also summoned a behemoth. Uh-oh. What? A behemoth? What's that? That's like super illegal, isn't it? I can relate. Tell me more. Isn't that super illegal? Indeed, that's why we need to keep all this from Edena's ears. If the Coven learns about it, they'll tear Grace to pieces. Grete. Last time I checked, the punishment was cosmic erasure. What's your stance on this? That I want to protect my friends, of course. Happy to hear that. Yeah. So many behemoths who would do something like that. What kind of behemoth did Grasa try to summon? Well, to protect me from its influence, she didn't give many details. She tried to summon a builder behemoth to help her craft a special altar out of a titan skull or something like that. Since she's an architect, their senses were so similar, the behemoth got entangled with her own being. They fused. She hasn't even let me see her since the summoning went over. Oh my, this sounds grave. She's desperate. That's why I'm coming to you. You take maybe the only hope for her at this point. She can't stay hidden from the Coven forever, and when they find out, I don't even want to think about it. I'll help her. I'll do everything in my power. I promise. Thank you, Fortuna. I must go now. I'll tell Grasa to write you, and thank you for the reading. You're the best, and I love you, and I'm so happy to have you back. Me too, Dahlia. See you soon.
What a heartwarming reunion. I didn't take you for the intense friendship kind of character.
It's all because of them. They're just too good and don't mind bearing with a weirdo like me.
Don't sell yourself short. I'd say you're still the most interesting of the lot. I'm sure they experience the same kind of attraction I feel towards you.
Come on, stop buttering me up. I'm not that charismatic.
I wouldn't say it's charisma, it's something more primal, like how mortals can't avoid staring at a flame.
You woke up poetic today, huh?
Say, who do you like the best? Like best Jasmine or Dahlia?
What kind of childish question is that? I think I actually like Dahlia a bit more because she is so passionate about her friends. She really wants to help them. Dahlia.
Oh, and why do you like Dahlia best?
She's pure and straightforward. Her powerful attitude makes me feel safe. She's so funny and full of energy. She's very straightforward and I really like that. She's just too sexy. Okay.
She felt extremely transparent and true. That may be why she isn't as attractive to me as you are. Sincerely, people are a bit boring. Sincere people are a bit boring.
Friends aren't there to amuse you. That kind of truth is the most desirable aspect in a friend. Just being around her is an act of healing. Dark purpose, yes. I can't turn this off.
Not my jam, but sure. Well, thanks for indulging me. I swear to you, this isn't gratuitous. I have my ways of mentoring, even if you find them ludicrous.
As long as you help me through my exile, you can be as silly as you want.
At your service. What's your plan now?
I think I'll make some cards while I wait for the familiar from that architect Grasa.
Good, let's build that deck.
The question is there autosave? I did not save so far, but I would assume so. I just saw a symbol here. Can I see when we saved the last time? Game saved 0 minutes ago. Maybe this is the perfect time to stop now because it's quite late. And tomorrow's Monday, a new week starts. And I already messed up my sleeping schedule. So I'm going to go back to the title screen. Yes, I'm sure. And I want to say thank you so much for trying out this amazing visual novel with me. I'm so excited. I'm very excited to see the ending here. I don't think I was so excited about an ending like in a game like this, to be honest. Super interesting concept, the cosmic wheel of Sisterhood. It was a very strong start, if I'm being honest. You were starting with, living your life in an exile because the Coven was like, nope. We don't want you. We don't want to have you. And I think the punishment is actually quite high. Yeah, I'm also curious about the content warning here. Hmm. I already saw a bit of anxiety here, for sure. Also the sexual themes, for sure. Amazing game so far. Excited to see more of my decisions, if I'm being honest. And to see, I wonder how many cards you're gonna have. What are 1,000 years when you're immortal? Interesting, huh? But yeah, but I'm not gonna be immortal anymore, Buba. Which one did you choose? What were the other options? Oh yeah, my most loved one will die, and I forgot the other one. Hmm. Yeah, amazing game. Actually, good game. I'm glad that I was able to showcase this one to you guys. Thanks to Buba again. Thank you so much for gifting me this game. It's such a great game so far. I'm really excited to see. If we choose the same country, expect... Ah, on the wind element. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hi, Angel. Wait. Hello. Good day to you. Hope you're doing good. How's your Sunday going so far? Hopefully calm and not stressful. I was about to finish today's stream actually, but before I'm stopping, I'm really recommending this game. It's also quite philosophical, if you like this kind of stuff, because I actually do. Asking you lots of questions about your, I guess it makes you think about your own personality. At least I heard your voice before. You're sweet. Speaking of, that's a good transition here, because I am so close to hit the 1,000 subscribers over YouTube. In case you would like to support me for free, you can do this by subscribing to my channel over YouTube, or by leaving, by liking the video or leaving a comment down below. That would be amazing. That would be really amazing. Thank you so much for doing that.